Have you ever been asked to fast before a blood test? And did you wonder why? Today, let's break down the reason behind fasting before a blood test and especially before a blood sugar test. Fasting blood sugar test is also the fasting glucose test, which measures the amount of glucose in your bloodstream. Remember that glucose is your body's main source of energy and it comes from the foods we eat, especially the carbohydrates. So we have a number of tests, but the main ones are the random blood sugar test, we have the fasting blood sugar test, and the OGTT, the oral glucose tolerance test. So why are they asking you to fast? Because food affects your blood sugar levels. Immediately you eat something, the glucose levels in your body increases. And if you took a test at this time, it will show a high. It is most likely to give a high result, which is normal because it's part of the digestive process. The results will be influenced by the recent meal and not the baseline or the natural glucose levels in your body. So it might give a false high result. The other thing is it will help identify and monitor any underlying any underlying metabolic health problems or issues. When you're fasting, yes, your body is using stored energy to function or stored glucose to function. But if you did a fasting blood sugar test and the results are high, that will we will conclude two things. Either your body is not using the insulin produced properly, which indicates prediabetes or diabetes, or either there is overproduction of glucose by the liver. And from there, we can be able to monitor, to manage whatever it is, either it's pre-diabetes or diabetes. The doctor will help manage this. So if you're not fasting, you're most likely to get results, high force results. You are most likely to be misdiagnosed and asked for unnecessary follow-ups. When you go to a health center now and you did a random blood sugar and you just ate and your results gets abnormal or they're high, the doctor will ask you to redo the test either after a few hours, either later, in tomorrow, the following day. These unnecessary follow-ups. If you did a fasting blood sugar, we will be able to know the baseline or the natural glucose levels in your body, and it will keep you off from these follow-ups. Also, it will help the doctor to know whether your body has a problem managing the glucose. Those are the main reasons why you're asked to fast before a blood sugar test. We have the conditions. You're supposed to fast 8 to 12 hours before you do the test. No food and drinks. Keep off drinks like coffee, caffeine. You can drink water, and also morning testing is normally advised after a night of fasting, a full night of fasting. So fasting for blood test or a blood sugar test isn't just formality. It's a key to understanding whether your body has a problem managing the glucose it has. And I told you our bodies are constantly communicating to us. It's just that we don't give them much attention. So the next time you're asked to fast or the next time you're fasting before a blood sugar test, you're giving your body a chance to tell a story that is more clear, that is more authentic and truthful. So just do uh, a fasting blood sugar. And in case you ever have a question, don't fail to ask your doctor. And for more health tips, please follow